Hey everybody, welcome to Shift Happenz. This is a special edition. We're in San Diego at a big epic event where Dr. Matt, Dr. Lyle, and I get together with a bunch of our great friends and just dig in and learn how to take care of you guys to epic levels. So we've got one of the coolest guys on the planet here, Dr. Derek Rupp. He's from Southern California, takes care of rock stars and all kinds of cool people. So we're going to dig into him a little bit so you can get a fresh perspective on what this chiropractic thing is. So, Dr. Derek.
Yes.
What's this chiropractic thing all about?
Chiropractic. I've been in chiropractic for 18 years now. Feels like it's maybe my second year. Joined Epic Practice a year ago. Since I've tripled my practice.
Woo.
I had a
That means there's 3 times as many people that he's changed in their life.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
So chiropractic, taking care of families, taking care of kids, taking care of parents, taking care of grandparents. We have a super busy office. It's not quite Koca-like, but we do have the busiest office in North County. Super stoked. Love it.
It's awesome, man. So, what's the coolest part now? You take care of, because he's in Southern California, so there's rock stars, there's, you know, these X Games all-stars and things like that. What's the coolest part about taking care of people like that? Because they live some lives that have a lot of stress in them. They beat their bodies up. They do.
We got football players, motocross riders, and beer producers, brewers. They're super busy, but take care of those. You know what the biggest thing is? They're just like us. They're exactly like you. They get naked and they get showered and you gotta wash their butt and they're done. And that's the biggest thing is a lot of people, oh my God, she took care of him and her. And I just try to convince people, I won't wait in line to shake people's hands or get signatures anymore. In fact, let me tell you, tomorrow I'm flying to Florida to get on a boat with 26 metal bands, 5-finger death punch, Papa Roach, 3 days grace, and you know, my wife's like, who do you want to meet? They all get naked when they get in the shower. So, taking care of the people, they take care of their bodies. They don't drink as much as we all perceive. They love chiropractic. They don't want to take the meds. They believe that, the body heals itself. They're on the road a lot, so they don't have time to do all the whole medical regime. They need to take care of their body, or else
their career's done.
They can't perform.
They can't be able to do that.
It's all about performance.
That's right. So what he's talking about when he says getting naked in the shower just like everybody else does, in the Midwest we call that you put your pants on one leg at a time. Okay? So, I had to add that in there. That's good.
That must be a Midwest thing.
It's a Midwest thing. So, when we talk about this thing called an adjustment.
Yes.
Okay? How do you get across to patients or people when you're talking to them? Because, and I'm not using this Midwest thing, Southern California thing, but just how do you explain to somebody that you've got an interference to your body and this adjustment is going to help change the way your body can function on the inside and help you live a higher quality of life?
Socratically, I asked them, where were you 5 years ago? Where were you 10 years ago? We explained to them how their health has just declined more and more and more. And I utilized the safety pin. Out here we have a place called In-N-Out Burger, which has these safety pins that are 6 inches long. We just talk about the thing that I think Dr. Coach is going to talk today about.
Got the big...
Yeah, I heard. I brought him one. He's like, mine's this. This is bigger than mine, but hey, it's okay. We can edit that.
That's good.
Sure. Maybe. No.
It's not.
No.
It's bigger than this. I promise. I just compare how the power of the brain communicates to each of the cells, communicates and controls, coordinates. I use heat, cold, vibration, sharp, mild. I just use symptoms.
Yeah.
Symptoms to explain to them, and then we use scans. These things, we check the nervous system. It shows
Which we do in our office.
Yeah. Shows exactly what's going on there. I use X-rays where we can actually take all the muscles off of the bones, and they're just bones.
Yeah.
No skin, no muscle, no nothing. So we show them with the X-rays what's going on, and then when we adjust them, they feel a million times better for 5 minutes, and patients love it. Kids, they poop right away, which is awesome because so many kids have constipation. And usually before they get home, I'll get a phone call that Junior had a blowout on the way home, which is that's a victory. He's celebrating.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
And some of you guys have had that happen with your little ones too.
Yeah, babies poo. So most of them, the whole mom coming in, and my baby only goes, every 5 to 9 days. 9 days.
That's totally not normal.
That's not normal at all. So, they react very well. I like to adjust. That's what I do. I don't talk about nutrition. I don't talk about, sleeping patterns. And all. I just like to talk about the nervous system because that's how we live. It's vicariously through this thing called the brain.
That's right. So, did you guys learn something? Because this guy's a rock star. I mean, we're talking huge out here. And so,
Come to Cali.
we wanted to get his fresh perspective on this so you guys can see that they do this thing called chiropractic all over the world, and this is evidence of it.